BTOB. Wow.
BYOB.
B2B. What the fuck are you doing?
You know BYOB by System of a Down?
No, I don't.
Oh no, what do you, no, that's like the greatest banger ever written, okay.
Anyway, so this is like our introduction video to B2B. This is, I believe, their second video ever, and then later on we're going to be reacting to their more recent music.
B2B and B2 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the THX.
Oh, what? Not the direction I thought it was going.
That changed completely. And it's changing again.
I am very okay with this.
Is that jaw harp?
Also hair goals. My god.
No, it's not jaw harp. It's just filtered so heavily that it sounds almost like jaw harp.
This is such a fucking beat, like, this is tempo.
Look, the fucking chandeliers! Again!
Also the
bedroom
dancing.
chandeliers!
How else would you suggest to decorate a room?
This is really that cool. Is interesting.
This is really cool.
The articulations are just like so accented. It's like,
It's
this
so
is like gritty.
up front.
Ooh, this little nanoseconds of silence.
This is like in-your-face aggressive K-pop, but like kind of cool at the same time.
This is pretty good, actually.
Are they flat on that? Yeah, but
It's like a
they don't
flat
quite reach it, but that like makes it like crunchy.
Yeah. They're definitely, this is like definitely like screams K-pop boy group. But like,
They were like singing in a falsetto over there. Do you hear it?
Yeah, there's like an extra track.
I like it.
Oh, that's tasty.
Yeah, right.
they really like those straight A's.
What a great collage.
My god.
Groovy. I like it.
I like how it's kind of just like a chord at the, like on the downbeat of each bar, and then the rest of the bar is just filled with drum beat. So it's like the only indication of key is the first beat. Yeah, of each bar.
Rarely do boy butts give me the feels, but I felt that.
I also like how they show
He did Whoa! The guy disappeared! Oh my god, that's so new!
That part's sick. That part, the robot vibes. Yeah.
With the hair though, like a cowboy.
This is my new favorite group. They finally switched it around.
That guy's like in Back to the Future 2, 3. In Back to the Future 3, when they like go back to the Wild West and they dress like, and then they get laughed at for how they're dressed.
He definitely has one of the higher voices as far as rappers go.
Yeah.
Like it's not like that really kind of little breathy vibe they usually get.
That was cool. They like drop right before, like delayed drop, and put in some of like the chorus vocals, and then just like came in.
I'm very okay with this song.
Synth and organ tearing it up. I like those little like chromatic thing like
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll make him hot. Show him what I got.
oh my god.
Oh, whoa.
Nice.
Thank you.
Wow!
Just an ISO vocal track. Well, it was multed, but they ended just with vocals.
Wait, can you say that again? I didn't hear.
It's cool that they ended with just vocals. The texture didn't change when it went to go rap though, which is why I was like,
Everything was just so sharp and up front to your ears. It's like, like there wasn't a lot of like chill, like background stuff. It's
Yeah.
all like ah.
it never took a break from like the.
And then like you get to this guitar part, which is like abrasive sounding, and then you have the like weird like synth like riff going on. Like I'm like, oh. But I liked it. I'm like,
Yeah. Triggered.
my ears are triggered, but like my
Triggered.
heart is content. I think.
I like the last part where
It's like 5 sharp 4 5 sharp 4 5 1.
someone's passing oral skills.
Damn.
I love that one.
I think it just like kind of sounded boy bandish, but I really like that they didn't have a girl disappearing, but they had. Because the girl showed up in the video and I was like, haven't had one of these in a while. But then he disappeared and that made me very excited. It was such a new and different concept.
And what do you think of the guitar? Like, you guys said it wasn't where you thought it was going.
Yeah, it was cool because like in the beginning of the piece, it's like you have that that's kind of this hype up, and it's very kind of connected. But then all of a sudden you have this very stiff guitar sound. And you're just like, oh, interessante.
It's almost like the K-pop version of like NSYNC or like the Backstreet Boys, something like that. It gives very like, yeah, we're boys and we're cute and we know how to dance.
Right.
Like it was very that.
That was so much fun.
Me too.
That was actually
Not that I'm fun, but like same.
Yeah, this is one of their earlier works. Their very first song that I was going to originally compare this to, but then I realized that like it was quite a simple melody that just repeated over and over. The music video is just full of them breaking, like it's a room full of broken pianos and like they all light on fire and then like they all smash pianos. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't start them off with this video.
Now I want to see it.
What is
Can I
it
show you?
with Koreans
Let's just
and their obsession of breaking pianos?
You can skip through it if you want or something.
Yeah. Oh. When does the action begin? Or the torture porn?
The torture? I'm here for the gore.
Oh shit. Wow. Pretty good English too.
Yeah.
Just burn the books, don't burn the pianos.
Okay, but was that CGI or was that actually?
Yeah, I couldn't tell. It was good enough CGI. That,
These are all like disposable pianos, it looks like. Like pianos that have reached past their prime. Well, past their prime. Probably not playable anymore.
I mean, they probably didn't, but whatever happened, they didn't preserve it well. So yes, they are past their prime.
You know, I'm okay with this. There's some pianos that just really need to die.
Like the MIT piano drop.
That mirror didn't deserve it though.
See, because every time they light up a piano, it's always like a big shot. If any of these broken keys get lit up and we get to see it close up and we see the hammers falling, that might trigger us a bit more.
Well, I mean, this is
Well, yeah, I understand.
This is fine. The problem with Henry's video was that like it seemed like it was a fucking like new piano. Like that piano was like in its adolescent years. You know, just figuring out where its dreams and hopes are going to be, just having its strings and hammers and felt settled in and acclimated to the surroundings, and just boom, fire!
I guess you can say it really felt the pain.
Really different than anything we've watched. I feel like I say that every time.
It's not high
I
school
really
girls.
appreciated that.
They
It was
try
pretty.
hard?
Well, no, it was just pretty edgy. I thought.
It seemed like they used a lot of chromatics in that piece.
Yeah, and the beginning.
What, Shimon?
Hemiolas.
Wait, what are hemiolas again?
Bar.
I don't think so.
Well, there was like the 6/8 bar. Where it felt like 6/8 or
Oh, because they were
triplets.
just doing. Yeah, that was cool. The beginning was really cool, and the robot vibes were really
Yeah.
cool.
And it changed very suddenly over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kept you interested.
I thought it was a really good group, and they danced
Yeah.
super well.
I could see them doing well.
Yeah, I would definitely go to their concert.